There are three text wrapping options in Google Sheets: Overflow, Wrap, and Clip. Each has a specific effect on how text is formatted within cells. Overflow, which is the default for all cells in a new Google Sheet, does what it says. It lets text in a cell overflow into neighboring cells. Overflow won't work if there's text in a neighboring cell, in which case the behavior reverts to clip, or if the column is too wide, in which case there's no need to overflow. Wrap makes text that's too wide for its cell wrap onto multiple lines. It first wraps text between words, and then, when the column gets too narrow, it wraps within words. Wrap is perfect for column headers and when there's a large block of text that needs to be read by a user. Wrap won't work when the column is too wide. If you still need your text to wrap, you can enter line breaks using Control-Enter on Windows or Command-Return on a Mac. Keep in mind that when you wrap text, the height of the entire row changes, regardless of if the other cells contain wrapped text. Clip cuts off text at a cell's border. It doesn't wrap onto new lines and doesn't overflow into adjacent cells. Clip is useful to keep a Google Sheet clean and organized, and can also help to identify gaps in large datasets. Clip won't work if a cell is wider than its text, because the text won't reach the border and doesn't need to be cut off. Now that you know the different text wrapping options available in Google Sheets, let's learn how to make it happen. The first thing you need to do is make a selection. It can be a cell, a range, a column or columns, a row or rows, or even the entire sheet. Selecting the entire sheet is a handy way to change the default from overflow to either wrap or clip. For this example, I'm just going to select a range. There are three ways to change text wrapping in Google Sheets. The first is the toolbar. Find the text wrapping button within the toolbar, click on the drop-down and select from Overflow, Wrap, or Clip. The second is the Format menu. Click on Format, go down to Text Wrapping, and once again choose from Overflow, Wrap, or Clip. The third option is Keyboard Shortcuts. Text wrapping shortcuts are only available to Windows users. To enable them, go to the Help menu and click on Keyboard Shortcuts. In the pop-up that appears, toggle Enable Compatible Spreadsheet Shortcuts. Now you can use the shortcuts Alt-OWO, OWW, and OWC for Overflow, Wrap, and Clip. That's a wrap on text wrapping in Google Sheets. If you learnt something in this video, please like and subscribe. If you want to learn more about Google Sheets, you can watch another video or head over to kierandixon.com where I write guides, offer courses, and work as a consultant. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.